Before we get into the video, I need you guys to do me a favour. Number 1, like the video. Also comment, let me know your thoughts on the story. Birmingham Zulu Warriors were the beating heart of Championship side Birmingham City Football Club. Often pitted against rivals Aston Villa, their chant that started in the late 1970s of Zulu Zulu could be heard on the streets of Birmingham and on the terraces. It was a warning that the Birmingham side football firm, Hooligans, were fast approaching, and they were looking for a scrap. They wanted to be the best firm, not just in Birmingham, but in the UK. The name was said to have come from rival firms belonging to Manchester City Football Club that aimed at Birmingham City fans in the 1970s. Birmingham City took it and adopted it. Now, Birmingham, being a multicultural city, meant that its hooligans were men from a lot of different ethnicity backgrounds. The mob was most feared in the 1980s, with prominent members and top boy like Barrington Patterson, often referred to as One-Eye Baz, was its top boy. A lot of angry men that joined the Zulu Warriors often says that they were born to brawl. They were machinists, bouncers, door supervisors, gangsters, criminals, even supermarket assistants. Now, Birmingham City hooligan firm often says that they arrange brawls in Birmingham City Centre to defend their city from rival firms and then send them back on the coaches and the trains. Now, the Zulu firm were highly dangerous and were known to police. They were brawny men who weren't just using their fists. In 1987, police went undercover in the hooligan outfit and arrested 36 men who were allegedly part of the Zulu Warriors for carrying blades, koshes and diaries and photo albums, which displayed their bloody triumphs over rival clubs like Manchester United, Millwall, Aston Villa. Now, in May 1989, 20 Birmingham City football fans were arrested and 5 police officers were injured when hooligans stormed the pitch at a match against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. 7 mounted police officers struggled to contain the firm that had raided the pitch. The turmoil was so bad that players had to vacate the pitch for 26 minutes. And in April 1999, Birmingham City had faced Wolverhampton Wanderers. The Wolves' subway army had sent the Zulu Warriors messages that they had the bigger and badder firm and wanted to prove it. Now, this led to bloody skirmishes before and after the match. Now, police once again investigated the football firm as part of Operation Red Card, and in February of 2001, 9 fans were arrested for dealing drugs and taking drugs, criminal damage and disorder, which left 3 rivals in hospital. Now, during the playoff of semi-final at Millwall in May 2002, again, there was a massive brawl. It was a free-for-all after the game. Now, Sergeant Russell Lamb of the Metropolitan Police Services, a veteran of the May Day and poll tax riots, described it as the worst scrap he had ever experienced. 15 people were arrested in 2002 in a series of dawn raids in connection with a serious disorder. And of course, it transpired that disorder had spilled in Rocky Lane area of Aston before the game between Aston Villa and Birmingham City in September of 2002, where once again rival fans were put into hospital. It's not an understatement to say that Birmingham Zulu Warriors are probably one of the best known football firms and most dangerous. Stay safe.